look. Timing range is 72. Hey, we're finally within a normal range. 25% above. Still would like that little fine tune. It's not too bad. 72, 3% below. I don't know when I went low, but I passed out and I slept last night. So if I hit any low while I was asleep, I don't know what was going on. Current blood sugar is 7.8. Average sugar in millimoles is 7.8. I want to kind of talk to you a bit about why is my blood sugar not peaking at 22.2 anymore? Well, I think it's because I've been bolusing for the meals and getting some insulin into my system. Now, if you take a look here, I'm starting to use a little bit more insulin, which is awesome. And it has brought me back down, and you don't know how much better I feel. Waking up instead, I can wake up and not feel totally gone, totally so whacked out. But I still don't want my lows to be high. Yesterday, my lows, I was in a low state, below 3.9 for 45 minutes the whole day, which isn't too bad. But for someone who's brittle like myself, it kind of needs a little bit more work. But we need to take a look. Today, I'm going to keep trying to work on that 72%. All in all, an excellent feature. I'm pretty happy with myself. But like I said, I'm not the perfect diabetic by any means. In fact, I'm far from it. Keeping yourself in as tight control as humanly possible is probably the best thing. Anywhere from your normal rate, let's give it above 70% is an awesome number. And we have an awesome number today. I don't want to keep going high. I don't want to be super high. And I've said it before in here, and everyone in here keeps going, well, it's better to be high than to be low. Well, maybe that's not an ideal saying. High is fine, but we don't want low. But I don't want to be skyrocket. Oh, but it's better than to be low. I also have to think here they're dealing more with people who are type 2 than type 1. And they can have high blood sugars, but their own insulin is bringing it down. Someone like me who doesn't have reality, it would end up being a little bit higher. And it just makes you feel so damn sick. Oh God, so damn sick. I hate waking up feeling sick. So today, I didn't have to wake up and feel really sick. So, what are we going to do today? I'm going to keep bolusing for any ensure basal rates. I'm going to keep drinking and they'll give you insulin to cover that basal rate. Because I think that's the key. I'm not giving any extra insulin. I don't want to be given a whole bunch of extra insulin whatsoever. That's not the point. That's not what we're trying to win. So, in the morning, when I get breakfast, I'll have my Ensure. I'll drink that, and I'll give the 50 grams of carbs allotted for it, and then I'll feel fine. I don't think that working with not bolusing for meals of any sort or a meal replacement was the correct thing. I ended up being super high, feeling sick all the time, and that was not a great idea. So today we're going to keep me in a stable situation. Yay! Even though we could be a little bit higher, which is fine, but I don't want to be low. I don't want to be super high either. Oh God, why? But, so right now, I've gone up to 70, 7.0, which is still okay. I don't need to give myself any extra insulin. If I'm up at 14 or above, I can give extra insulin. So I'm just so happy that things are working out. And if you're in that situation, you should be proud, unless your doctor has said you really gotta take down that insulin. For me, being so labile, that's not an option. So with that, have an awesome day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye now. My email address is Mike's Diabetes World at gmail.com. All one line. Drop me